9 o'clock here in Colorado Springs. Hopefully a little more altitude adjustment and some good rest last night will have our lads up and running this morning. We are against the Biola Eagles, I think they are. Eagles, they are. All right, in the water we have Giannis, Nate, Chris, Alex, Aaron, and Jack swimming off there. Sharif in cage. Let's go, Jack. Nice. Jack wins that one. Over to Aaron, to Alex. To Aaron. Alex. Down to Nate. Pops in. Oh, looking inside for Chris. That was an overthrow, unfortunately. So interception from the Eagles. Back their way. Ordinary on Jack. Nice, Jack! Oh, unlucky. Eagles hustling back for that one. Nice ball under, Alex. Ball back with the mount. Alex over to Aaron. Over to Giannis. Nate. Giannis. Oh, looking for that corner. Unfortunately, that one hit the side of the cage. Ball back with the Eagles. Nice, Alex. Great interception there on defense. Down to Jack. Nice, Jack. Oh, great play. Great job, Jack.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, Biola.
Got Hess coming in. Wes coming in. Jack's going out. Aaron's going out. So we have Wes, Hess, Alex, Nate, Giannis, Chris. Eagles offense. Ordinary on Hess. Oh, nice, Sharif! Woo! Great block there from Sharif. Outlet down to Wes. To Chris. Ordinary against his defender. Down to Giannis. Pops it inside to Nate. He draws the exclusion. Nice, Nate. Mount up. 6-5. Wes. Chris. Hess. Wes. Chris. And that one is field blocked. Oh, get to Giannis, to Chris, back over to Wes. Yes, Wes! Great play, lads. Able to capitalize on that. 6-on-5. Puts us at 1-1. Oh, I think 2-1. 2-0. I was like, wait, they had the score wrong. I was like, as I said 1-1, I was like, oh, I don't think they scored. Okay, so we are 2 up. Eagles offense. Nick came in for Chris after that goal there. So we have Nate, Giannis, Nick, Alex, Wes. And Nick called with the exclusion. So it is a 6-on-5 for the Eagles here.
Get in there. Here he goes, come on. Get out.
And an overthrow by the Eagles gives the ball back to the Mountaineers. Sharif with the ball. Long outlet to Giannis. Oh, really long outlet. So the Eagles goalie able to scoop that one in. Oh, nice Sharif. Came out for that steal. Nick scooping up the loose ball there. Back to Alex, who will bring it. Halfway through their first period here. Alex down to Wes. Comes up with that one. Ordinary against his defender. Back down to Alex. Good pressure D here from the Eagles. Over to Giannis. Center! Into Nate. Oh! His shot attempt over top of cage there. Was a good look though. All right, back with the Eagles here on offense. Again in the water, Hess, Wes, Nick, Nate, Giannis, and Alex. It's going to be an exclusion called on Giannis. 6-on-5 here for the Eagles. And that one tipped over out of bounds there by the Eagles. So ball back with the Mountaineers. Sharif's outlet goes to Hess. Stays with Mountaineers. Down to Nate. Oh, and his shot attempt rejected by the goalie, but West picks up the rebound there. Up to Hess. Inside to Nick. And the double team comes upon him, and Eagles winning that ball. Back with the Eagles here on offense. Just over a couple of minutes remaining here in the first period. Ordinary on Alex. Ordinary on Wes, and that is going to be an exclusion on Wes. So this is going to be a 6-on-5 here for the Eagles. Nice D, Alex. Sharif picking up the loose ball here. And it's going to be a timeout for the Mount. Right, back in here for the last 144 of the first period. In the water, we have Nate, Hess, Alex, Jack, Aaron, and Chris. Alex with the ball, over to Jack, down to Aaron, into Nate. Defense grabbed up the loose ball there. Nice D, Hess. Oh, shenanigans. Play on, ordinary on Hess. Yeah, Sharif! Oh, what a pretty save. Nice play. Outlet to Hess, cross pull to Jack. He draws the exclusion on number 11. 6 on 5 here for Mount. Jack up to Aaron, over to Alex, down to Hess, back to Alex. Jack, Aaron, Alex. Oh, and his shot was rebounded. He picked up the rebound, passed over to Hess. Hess's shot attempt went into the goalie. Picked that one up, so ball back with Eagles offense. And that's going to be an exclusion on Hess. And number 5 finds the back of the cage for the Eagles with 6 seconds remaining in the first period, puts them on the board. It does not look like they are putting the fouls up on the board today. Definitely both teams do not have zeros. All right, so Chris over to Alex. Ooh! He was close on that one. That one tipped out of bounds there by the Eagles goalie. So as we wrap up the first period, Mountaineers with 2 and Eagles have 1. right, coming in here for the second period, we have Ziga,
Let's go, go.
Giannis, Alex, Nick, Aaron, Jack swimming off, Sharif in cage. Still showing a minute remaining here. Everyone's in the water, ready to go. Shout out to Steph. Hello, good morning. And to Logan. Congrats on your new role. Glad you're still supporting your OG water polo team. A little alert to let them know they should get in the water, though they are all in the water. Okie dokie. Here we go, Jack. Ooh. Eagles winning that one. Number 3 out swimming. Ordinary. There was an exclusion called on Giannis. I believe that was his second. As I say, they're not showing anything on the scoreboard today. Wes will come in for him once time has been served. So a 6-on-5 opportunity here for the Eagles. And it's going to be an offensive called in the center there. Shenanigans. All right. Sharif with the ball. Outlets to Aaron. Alex. Wes. Aaron. It's going to be an offensive called on Nick in the center. So Mountaineers turnover. Back with the Eagles. Ordinary. Oh, nice. A little bit of an overthrow and a miscue there for the Eagles. So that is a turnover for them. Back with the Mountaineers. Jack over to Aaron. Over to Ziga. Nice, Ziga! Hess coming in for Ziga. Chris coming in for Nick. So in the water, Aaron, Wes, Chris, Alex, Jack, Hess. And that shot coming from number 3 on the outside there, scoring for the Eagles. Dave is watching the Manchester United Burnley game here, and Burnley just scored. For those of you who are not strong followers of the Valentine's Water Polo YouTube, you will know that we also watch the Premier League often while these water polo games are happening, and Burnley is the team that I grew up supporting, so Good stuff there. They are back in the top division there. All right, Gunnar came in. He went over to Aaron, cross pull to Jack, up to Gunnar, pops over to Aaron, down to Wes, pops inside to Aaron, he draws the exclusion. 6 on 5 here for the Mountaineers. Wes, Hess, pops it to Aaron, cross pull to Jack, up to Hess, Wes. Aaron, Hess. Oh, shot attempt over top of cage there. Ball back with the Eagles, so not able to capitalize on that 6 on 5. Oh, good hustle, Wes. Unfortunately, that one will be called on Wes and will be a 5-meter. It looks like number 11 will take this penalty. I don't know if that pickpocked over the top or if Sharif got a hand on that one. That may have like bounced up high. So Sharif's outlet goes to Hess. Over to Gunnar. Wes. Chris. And that is going to be called as an exclusion against number 6. 6 on 5 here for the Mount. Chris over to Hess, to Wes, down to Aaron. Wes. Hess. Jack. Oh, unlucky Jack, that one. Rebounding off the side of the cage. Ball back with the Eagles. Not able to capitalize on our man up offense there. Ordinary on Aaron. It's going to be an exclusion on Gunnar. So it will be a 6 on 5 opportunity for the Eagles once they come out of this timeout called by the Eagles coach. Back in here for the Eagles man up offense, 6 on 5. We're going to be having, it looks like Aaron, Alex, Nate, Jack, and Hess defending. Gunnar will be in the corner there and probably looks like, yeah, I'm not sure if Chris is coming in. Right?
Work it up, get it in there. Come on, there you go, come on, shake it.
And And that shot coming from number 14 on the Eagles. That ties it up. So we are about halfway through the second period here at 3-3 in the water. Nate, Aaron, Gunnar, Alex, Giannis, and Jack. Alex has the ball. Over to Aaron, Jack, pops it to Giannis. It's going to be an ordinary, ball back with a mount. Jack over to Aaron. And Aaron's shot attempt there is, oh, good job. Rejected, picked up by the Eagles, but then an offensive called against Giannis's player. So ball back with the Mountaineers, fresh 30. Over to Alex. Over to Nate. And it's going to be an offensive called on Gunnar. So back the other way. And from the outside, a little bit of a defensive mismatch there. So number 4 for the Eagles scoring that one. It looks like we have Jack coming out and Gunnar coming out. And who do we have coming in here? Chris is in.
Let's go, man. Come on.
And Wes is in. So we have Aaron, Wes, Alex, Chris, Giannis, and Nate in the water. Let's go, Mount! Chris over to Alex. Nate. Down to Giannis. Cross pull to Aaron. Over to Nate. Yes, Nate! Nice play! Ties us up again. 4-4. I will say they do look like they're puffing a little bit. Oh, I think that Nate thought he was coming out. So that one coming from number 9 on the Eagles. Looks like Gunner's coming in, Nate's going out. So we have Gunnar, Giannis, Alex, Chris, Ziga, and Wes in the water. They're subbing in and out a lot today. Gunnar with the ball. Over to Ziga. Back to Gunnar. Over to Alex. It's going to be an exclusion in the center. Oh! Chris not able to handle that pass in, so we were not able to capitalize on that 6-on-5. Oh, that's a shame. All right, so some shenanigans happened there for an offensive for the Eagles. I'm not quite sure what happened. And maybe the ball went out of bounds. I can't quite see below me here. So ball is back with the Mountaineers. So Sharif over to Alex. Yeah, Dave confirmed the ball did go out of bounds. So Alex with the ball right now. Nice, Alex! Great shot in from the outside. Tied up again. And Jack's coming in, Gunner's going out. So we have Alex, Jack, Ziga, Wes, Chris, and Giannis in the pool. under 2 minutes remaining of this half. Nice D, Wes. And that shot attempt from number 9 hits the side of the cage. So ball back with the Mountaineers. Sharif with the ball. Outlets to Alex. Over to Jack. Nice, Giannis. Nice move. Oh, just hit the top of the crossbar and dribbled down. Not, unfortunately, over the line, just on the line there. So, oh, that was a shame. Ball back with the Eagles. Yeah, Sharif. Great block. That shot attempt coming from number 3. Sharif coming up with that great save, and Ziga grabbing up the loose ball. Over to Jack. Alex. Stays with the mount, and his shot attempt goes wide of cage. So ball back here with about 6 seconds remaining to the Eagles. Oh, and they did count that one coming from number 10. On the Eagles. So as we head into the half, Mountaineers with 5 and the Eagles with 6. in the water we have Aaron, Giannis, Chris, Jack, Alex, and Nate. Sharif's in cage. Eagles winning that one. Out swimming Nate, 9 and 9. Eagles ball. Ordinary. And that exclusion is on Nick. That's at least his second. I'm not quite sure what was happening in the center there. Guessing it's shenanigans. All right, so 6 on 5 for the Eagles here. Ordinary on Alex. Oh, that is his exclusion. I do think that might be his third. Oh, bummer. All right. Nice block there. That was from Alex. So it is going to stay. That is going to stay Eagles' way, it looks like. Looks like Hess will come in for Giannis. So we have a 6 on. Oh, I guess because it went out, we can have. So, but we still only have 5 in the water. So it is still a 6 on 5, I guess, because it came off or. Anyway, whatever. So we still have 1 out, 6 on 5 in here for the Eagles. Nice. So that shot coming from the outside for the Eagles, and good defense by Alex and Sharif there. Sharif's outlet goes to Hess. Cross pull to Nate. Inside to Nick. Oh, get that in, Nick! Look! What? All right, so that did not count because I guess they called the foul before the shot. So that one didn't count, but we do get a 5 meter. Alex gonna take this one. And that is blocked by the goalie. It's gonna stay Mount's way. Gonna be Mount at the 2. Oh, that's such a bummer. Alex with the ball. Inside to Nick. And his shot is scooped in by the goalie. In the Man U Burnley game, we are 2-2. For those needing the Premier League update. Here on the water, Mount down by 1, 5-6. Yeah, Sharif! And great rebound there by Aaron. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, they called that one on Aaron, even though he was being dunked. No, not on Aaron. Oh, someone slammed Hess in the face, so he has a bloody nose. So he's going to come out, and Ziga's coming in. So we have Aaron, Ziga, Alex, Jack, Nate, and Nick in the water. Okay, Sharif over to Jack. Aaron. Jack. And that, oh, nice, Nate! Jack shot rebounded. Nate coming up with the loose ball, goes to Alex, and he gets the shot in. Great play, lads! Way to stay with it. So we've got Aaron coming out, Chris coming in, Wes coming in, I'm guessing Nick coming out. Yes. So in the water, Alex, Nate, Jack, Chris, Wes, and Ziga with Sharif. We are even at 6-6. Ordinary on Wes. And it is going to be an offensive called on the Eagles. So ball back to the Mountaineers. Alex cross pull to Wes. To Ziga. His shot attempt goes above cage. It's going to be ordinary there on Alex. Ordinary on Wes. Stay on it, Jack. Oh, that number 18. He's a strong one in the center there. Scores that one. Mountaineers down by 1. So we have Gunner coming in and Aaron's coming in. It looks like Nate's out, Jack's out. We have Alex, Chris, Gunner, Ziga, Aaron, and Wes in the water. And there's an exclusion on number 4, drawn by Aaron, I believe. So 6 on 5 here for our Mountaineers. Alex with the ball over to Aaron. Yes, great play. Lovely look, Aaron to Gunner. Gunner with the tip in. Nice. So we're back even, 7-7. Looks like Wes is coming out and Carter's coming in. Carson. I'm sorry. I'm like, I know his name because with Car. I'm sorry if you're Carson's mum. I really try to learn all the names again. Carson. All right. So we have Ziga, Alex, Chris, Gunner, Carson, and Aaron. Oh. I'm not quite sure where we lost the handle on defense there. Just a little movement wasn't happening, perhaps. So shot there by the Eagles. I think that was number 4. All right, so we are almost halfway through the 3rd period. Gunner with the ball over to Aaron. Alex draws the exclusion. 6 on 5 here for Mount. Over to Aaron, down to Ziga, over to Alex. Aaron. Oh, and his shot attempt scooped in by the goalie there. Ball back with Eagles offense. And they have, it looked like they rolled him. So it looks like they rolled Chris. Or I don't know if that was a demi-roll. It did look like he did a rolly symbol. And it looks like Nick will come in for him when time has been served. Oh, that one coming from number 3 caught some defense on the way in. So over top there of Sharif. Timeout called by Coach Vink.
Nice work, Biola. Keep it up.
All right, so timeout upcoming here. back in here. Score is 7-9. We have Carson, Aaron, Gunnar, Alex, Ziga, Nick. And that's an exclusion called on number 9. Nice, Alex. Very quick play pass from Aaron to Alex there, and he scored. So way to capitalize on the 6-on-5. Mount back within 1. Got Jack coming in and Carson going out. So Wes also. Wes, Jack, Nick, Gunnar, Alex, Ziga in the water for our Mountaineers. Nice D, Ziga. Ordinary on him. Ooh! Sharif came out then. That could have been dangerous. The shot attempt went off the top of the cage, but an Eagles player retrieving that one. Oh, nice, Jack. Grab that one up. Oh, Eagles coming up with that one. What is happening? Shenanigans. All right, so there was all sorts of slip-slapping happening. Slip-slapping happening. All right, so it looks like they are just calling ordinaries for all of that. And the one player just went out. He got hit in the nose. Lots of nose issues. All right, Wes, Jack, Nick, Gunnar, Alex, Ziga. Nice, Alex. Great defensive interception there. Great pass forward to Jack. Wasn't able to grab up that one. So great defense there by the Eagles, number 11. Nice, Ziga. Nice play. Good double teaming there by Gunnar to grab up that one. Long pass down from Sharif to Alex. Oh, no. Oh, bless him. That one shot attempt went high over the cage, unfortunately. So ball is back with the Eagles. It's going to be an exclusion. In fact, that's is that a roll? I think they just rolled Nick. And that is going to be an exclusion called by, sorry, not an exclusion, a timeout called by Vin. Oh no. So it is actually a Biola ball. So it is going to be a timeout called by the Eagles. Okie dokie. Whew. Lots happening in the water. So back in here for an Eagles 6-on-5. Defending for our Mountaineers, Nate, Wes, Alex, Jack, and Aaron. Oh! Alex almost had that one. That one scored by number 18 on the Eagles. Putting Mount in a 2-goal deficit here. We have Gunnar coming in. So Nate, Alex, Gunnar, Jack, Aaron, and Wes in the water for our Mountaineers. Alex with the ball. Over to Aaron.
Take it, Marie, take it. Get him, Kevin.
Looking inside for Gunnar, not able to get a handle on that one, unfortunately. So ball back with the Eagles. Ordinary on Wes. Ordinary on Jack. Ordinary on Nate. Stays with the Eagles. Number 11. And his shot attempt goes high of cage as time was expiring. Ball back with the Mountaineers. Sharif with the ball. Over to Aaron. Cross pull to Nate. He draws the exclusion on number 20. 6-on-5 for the Mount. Ball with Alex. Down to Wes. Oh my gosh. God. Wes trying to pass that one to Gunnar, I think. I'm not quite sure where. Oh, unfortunately, that was a turnover for our Mountaineers. Ball back with the Eagles. And the goalie is coming out with 6 seconds remaining. The goalie very wide of cage there. Lots of skipping. All right, so we wrap up the third period. Mountaineers down by 2, 8-10. 1 period remaining. back in here for the final period. Eagles grabbing up that one. In the water, Nate, Alex, Gunnar, Jack, Ziga, and Aaron. Yeah, Sharif. Great block by Sharif. That one pulled in by the... Oh, nice. Offensive called on the Eagles. Ball with the Mountaineers. Sharif's outlet goes to Aaron. Nothing called. Aaron definitely thinking he was fouled there. All right, so another offensive called against the Eagles. Long pass down from Sharif to Nate. Pops it back to Ziga. Looking for the skipper. That goes over top of cage. Eagles ball. Exclusion called on Alex. Going to be a 6-on-5 for the Eagles here. Yeah, Sharif! Oh, great play. Oh, unfortunately not able to keep that off the back line there, so it's going to stay an Eagles ball. And that exclusion going to be called on Gunner, so another 6-on-5 opportunity here. And looking for that tip in, and that one goes off the back of the net, but the rebound is grabbed up by number 10. That's an ordinary on Ziga. Yes, Alex, great hands. Great defensive play there. So Coach Vink calling for the timeout here. We have about just under 6 minutes remaining in the game. Our Mountaineers are down by 2. All right, so it looks like Hess has rebounded from the hit to his face there. So we have Wes, Hess, Aaron, Alex, Jack, and Nate in the water. Biola had an extra player. All right. Jack with the ball. Over to Aaron. Oh. Over to Alex. Oh, looking for a quick shot, but unfortunately that one pinged right to the goalie. Nice job, Aaron. Oh, great defense. Oh, Sharif, that would have been nice. Oh, Alex. Oh, Alex got the rebound, but the goalie looped himself back in time to ping that one back. Oh, good play. Goalie working hard there for the Eagles, unfortunately. All right, so back with the Eagles offensively. Oh, that would have been so pretty if that had gone in for Sharif. All right, that score coming from number 14 on the Eagles, putting them ahead by 3.
No, tight defense now. Defense. Smart. Be smart, guys.
Ball is with Jack. To Aaron. Ordinary against his defender. Yes, Aaron on. I think he got smashed in the face there by number 14. Yep, he needs to come out. Ziga's coming in. A little face smashy in the water this morning. All right, so we have Alex, Nate, Jack, Hess, Ziga, and Wes in the water. Ordinary on Ziga. Ordinary on Nate. Oh, great defense, Alex. Good hands. Sharif's outlet goes to Wes. Jack, Alex. Ordinary, Mount ball. Jack. Inside to Hess. Nothing called. Ball back with the Eagles. Long outlet pass from there. Goalie. And a shot coming from number 11. Putting our deficit back to 3. Aaron coming in and Max coming in. Hess is coming out. Wes is coming out? Nope. Do I lie? Let me see. Somebody's coming out. Alex. So we have Nate, Max, Ziga, Jack, Aaron, Hess. Jack with the ball. Over to Nate. Over to Hess. Oh, looking inside for Aaron. He draws the exclusion. Pops it to Max. I thought that was going to go that one high of the cage, unfortunately. He was in a good spot there, though. All right, long pass down to the Eagles. Ordinary against Nate. Yeah. I thought that was ball under, but they called that exclusion on Nate. So he's going to come in, but they did a quick 6-on-5, and that one was rejected by Sharif. So ball back with the Mountaineers. Hess over to Ziga. And his shot is rejected by the goalie. Max coming up with the rebound over to Hess. ordinary. Over to Max. Back to Max. Not able to gather that one up. About 2.5 minutes remaining in the game. It's going to be an exclusion on Jack, so 6 on 5 here for the Eagles. Yes, Sharif, great play. Oh, nice hustle, Hess. And Coach Vink calling the 30-second timeout here. And it looks like we have Alex coming back in, Gunnar coming in. Hess and Nate coming in. So in the water, Aaron, Gunnar, Ziga, Alex, Jack, and Wes. Jack with the ball. Over to Aaron, sorry. Alex. Yes, Alex, great play.
Mountaineers goal. Number 2, Alex Melissus. Come on, guys.
Hess coming back in. Not quite sure who went out, sorry. Wes, Hess, Jack, Ziga, Alex, Gunnar. Eagles ball. It's going to be an exclusion called on Wes. 6 on 5 here for the Eagles. Oh, Jack nearly had that. He gets up high out of the water. And that shot attempt from number 9 hits the side of the cage. Hess able to scoop that one in. And back to Sharif. Aaron coming in for Wes. Sharif with the ball down to the last minute. Alex. Jack. And unfortunately the shot clock expired there. So Hess with the exclusion. It's going to be a 6 on 5 for the Eagles, which will pretty much wrap us up. I think we're in not quite matching shot clock and game clock, but pretty close.
Timeout is called by the Eagles.
So the Eagles now calling a timeout with 28 seconds on the game clock and 24 seconds on their shot clock. Mountaineers are down by 2. Back in here. And it looks as though we will have Aaron, Alex, Gunnar, Jack, and Ziga defending this man up for the Eagles. Ordinary on Alex. And a very quick no-look pass from 11 to 6 in the center, and number 6 scoring that one, putting them up by 3. So 18 seconds remaining. Hess coming back in here. So Hess, Ziga, Aaron, Gunnar, Jack, and Alex. Jack with the ball. Over to Aaron. Stays Mountaineers ball. Alex with the ball. And his shot attempt goes high of cage. We are down to the final 6. And they will probably just spread the ball. So we wrap up this one with an unfortunate loss. It was a good, close fought game. Mountaineers with 10 and the Eagles with 13. We play again this afternoon at 4:20 Mountain Time, so 6:20 Mount Time. All right.